So this is Colleen again from Self-Discovery Through Art, self-discovery, THRU art.com. And again, this week, because I'm camping and out and about, I wanted to pre-record and get you thinking about your own life and who you are and who you've become. And if you're feeling blocked or stuck, like how do I move forward? And what I'm proposing here is that you move forward by doing an inventory on your story, where you came from, what beliefs you developed, perhaps traumas that you went through in your life. And what you have to know is that every one of us experienced some degree of that. It doesn't matter where we came from. I just kind of think it's part of the human experience. So we're born into a place, that's part of our story. We're born into a family. Maybe they come as immigrants, like they have their own story, which then impacts our story. And then another story that we inherit is when we go off to school, or we get religious training, we get certain beliefs. And some of those work and some of those fit, and some of those we find later really aren't a fit for us, and we have to let go of them in order to enlarge our story. And when we make our story conscious, what happens is that our life story can expand, and all those gifts that innately are in us that have been suppressed get to bubble up, and that's what awakens our creativity and makes our life much richer. So the third story that we're really mining for here in looking at these other stories is we want to get to the part of who are we when we are living in our authenticity and expressing ourselves in our most dynamic ways. And I probably need to create a document or something. I'll figure out how to do that. It probably won't be this week since I will be camping. I think that my next video, I'm going to put a little guided visualization up for you so that you can drop down and really think about this. And should you run into parts of your story, which we all have done too, that seem difficult, I do offer counseling, and that we can do by Zoom. You can go to my website, selfdiscoverythroughart.com. That's self-discovery, THRU art.com. And you can find out what my offerings are on there. And simply send me an email if you want to know more. And if this resonates with you, follow me here. Thanks.